Look, this is my brother's house. It's private property. We're going to make it.
Frank, have you heard? That Clive fella. You know, the MP we met at the farm and Sue.
John now, he's topped himself because he was caught with some turd.
You got your outfit?
Shh, look, shh.
What is it? That brother of Mr. Crosby's who's an MP. He's killed himself.
The police in London nabbed him with
Oh, yeah, he was caught in his car with a hookah.
KT.
You know more than we do. Is that fella you know?
We don't know anyone like that. We just met him. Yeah, look.
Oh, look, it's Mr. and Mrs. Crosby.
There's Maxie Farnham in the window.
Oh, his poor wife. All them photographers outside.
Ah, they made you sick, these upper classes. You saw him at the wedding, posing around, giving Max and Patricia £2 for a wedding present. And then what does he do? Sneak up with some scrubber?
Oh, I thought he was a nice man. His wife was lovely.
Can't tell with characters like that.
Yeah, there must have been something wrong with his marriage if he went with a prostitute.
Are you going to show us your outfit?
You can't see it.
No, you can't. I'm not trying to rattle you out the house.
What's the big secret? One quick look.
It's unlucky for the groom to see it before the wedding.
Oh, look, won't it?
You'll have to wait till tomorrow.
I'd better go and hide it then.
All right, you win. Just think. In 30 hours, we'll be married. Yeah, still sure, aren't you?
I've never felt surer.
Look, we have nothing to say. Will you please go away? You're wasting your time.
Bloody vultures.
Mum, are you all right? I never expected a reception like that. Oh, Dad. I'm so sorry.
You'll be shattered and having to drive back in the middle of your holiday.
Oh, we'll be all right.
How's Penny? Where's she?
She's in the sitting room. She hasn't slept a wink.
It must have been absolutely awful for you finding him like that. I just can't understand it. I mean, Clive of all people, why would he do something like this? You haven't heard the news on the radio?
No. What is it?
No, we haven't. What?
Oh, my God.
That's why that mob out there is baying for blood. They all want to interview Penny. Does she know about this curb-crawling business?
No, it's too soon after the shock of Clive's death. We couldn't tell her.
Well, someone's going to have to.
Dee, I'm just nipping back to the shop, love.
What are you doing here? Oh, I thought you wanted to borrow my garter. You know, something old, something new and all that.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot.
A garter, eh? Any chance of a sneak preview of that?
No chance.
No way. Sudden rush of blood is no good for a man with a heart condition.
Oh, that'll be Dee Dee about the flowers.
So do I want a coffee?
Kettle's just boiled.
All right, Ron, come in.
I just wanted to check what time you wanted us at the register office.
Funny. Could have sworn I had the time printed on the invite.
12:15, if you can make your own way there. I don't arrange for taxis to take people back to the do.
He means the reception.
Right, 12:15 in the morning. Hey, that MP that done himself in, it's Bing's brother, you know.
Yeah, I know it's been on the telly. Binger's missus and Maxie Farm are at the house down south.
It's a right old scandal, though, isn't it? I mean, fancy killing himself over a prostitute.
Yeah, but Ron, we don't know the whole story, do we? I mean, I bet he's been with half of London. That's why he's done himself in.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
I suppose some men just can't live with the scandals they cause.
No. Well, better get off then.
Oh, how's Dee Dee settling in now she's back home? I bet the kids are pleased when Mum's back.
Yeah.
Will she be well enough to come to the wedding?
Well, we'll have to see. Oh, no.
Fancy a coffee?
I wonder if I could have a word with Bev in private.
You better come and try that suit on again, Frank.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, 11:45 at the register office.
So when did Dee Dee come home?
The night of Frank's stag do. She just came back.
Why didn't you tell me she was due out?
Because I didn't know.
What about the baby? Have you told her?
How can I? I mean, she's only just come home, hasn't she? I don't want her cracking up again.
So what's going to happen with us two? I mean, you said the other night you were all for starting again.
And I still am. It's just not the right time, that's all. I have to leave things for a while.
Why?
Because she's just come back. I'll have to work up to it gradually. I mean, I've got to find the right time to tell her about the baby.
Well, you better hurry up and find the right time. Because when she sees me at the wedding tomorrow, she's going to see for herself, isn't she?
You're joking. You're not going.
Of course I am. It's my own sister's wedding, isn't it?
If only I'd been more supportive. All the constituency events I've missed since the election. He was very good about it. He always said it wasn't necessary for me to come. Of course, I leapt at the chance to miss them. I've been so busy since I took on the Conservation Committee. Why did I take it on when Clive needed me?
Oh, don't, Pen.
You mustn't blame yourself, Pen.
Who else is there to blame? He worked far too hard in London, and then there was the family business he was helping out with.
David, we have got to tell her. Look, I'm afraid there's something you don't know.
It's Clive.
Yes, look, I'm afraid Clive was in a spot of trouble. Well, you can see what sort.
A prostitute? It says he was with a prostitute in London. It can't be true.
I'm afraid there's confirmation by the police that he was questioned after picking up a girl in his car. Well, they were on some sort of routine patrol.
When? When was this meant to have happened?
Last Wednesday night near Paddington Station.
But that's nonsense. He was at a dinner at the Institute that night. I remember it distinctly. He phoned me that evening.
We have to believe what the police have confirmed.
But it's nonsense. How can it be true? This is the press. Again and again it happens to people in public life. They just can't leave people alone. He had enemies, you know, who told me.
Sit down, dear.
It's some sort of conspiracy. Whoever started it has got that crowd of hacks outside to make even more of it. A prostitute. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, what need did Clive have of a prostitute, I ask you? We've been happily married for 15 years. A prostitute? I can't believe it. I don't believe it. Not Clive. Not Clive.
You all settle in and Frank's wedding tomorrow?
It's more like I'm going to a funeral. You know, Dee Dee's going to the wedding. No, Bev said she's going to go as well. With the belly out to it.
Oh, God. Haven't you told her yet?
Well, how, Jack? I mean, I keep building up to try and tell her, but...
When did Dee Dee come back?
Turned up out of the blue the other night.
So she's coming back to you then?
Yeah. Don't know why, though. She says our marriage is dead, but she wants us to stay together for the sake of the kids. I mean, she's even been out and bought twin beds. I don't know. Marriage, relationships. It's all so flaming complicated.
You don't have to tell me. Have you talked much to Jimmy recently?
One of the usual, eh?
Does he seem like he's acting strange to you?
What do you mean, strange? Why, is something wrong?
I'm scared stiff. He's up to his old tricks again. He's taken the gold charm bracelet and cashed in the insurance policies. What for? Some surefire winner of a bet, he said. I'm worried sick he's into something he can't handle.
I thought you two were doing all right.
Oh, he's changed, Ron. He's full of all these big ideas. Haven't you seen him talking to this Kennedy fella, the smarmy hairdresser? He's been out drinking with him and his flashmates. All he can talk about now is houses and holidays.
Yeah, but what's he want the money for? He's going to put a deposit down on this dream house he keeps going on about.
I don't know. All I do know is Jimmy's up to no good. I've been sent this. And I don't know what to do.
And this is appalling. Can't they let the woman grieve in peace?
What can they do?
Appeal to their better natures, perhaps.
Can we have a please have a look? I'm sorry, Mrs. Crosby will not be making a statement, and she will not be giving any interview. Look, for heaven's sake, can't you understand what she's going through? Will you please leave?
Well, we're not leaving till we have a story.
Look, if you can't find any respect for Mrs. Crosby's feelings, perhaps I'd better remind you that this is private property and you are trespassing. I can ask the police to move you on.
We're not leaving till we have a
We're not
story.
leaving.
Will you please leave?
We're not going.
This is outrageous. I've got to phone the police next.
Hang on a minute, I'll plug it in.
All right. Oh. Hello? No. Mrs. Crosby is not available for interview. I mean, this is unbelievable. It's pure harassment. I'll phone the chief constable if I have to. Look, don't you understand the meaning of the word no? Blasted press.
I've got a bit of a problem. I've got my first appointment for the new job this afternoon, and Max and Thomas are supposed to be moving into the new flat in Oxford. And
Can't you cancel, my darling?
it's just a bit difficult, Dad. You see, both people I'm meeting have to travel.
Yes, all right. No, you go. I mean, don't let this rabble spoil all your arrangements. You go, both of you.
Thanks. I mean, there's not much we can do here. Look, you hang on to my car for the moment, okay?
Thanks, my darling.
Look, you sure you and Jean will be all right?
Yes, well, our holiday's finished anyway. Our place is here, I suppose.
Mr. Guy, please.
Where have you been? I haven't seen you since the other night.
I know. One of the girls, the centre's off sick, so I've had to do extra hours.
Well, how about tomorrow? You can still come to my dad's wedding.
Oh, yeah, but only the reception. I don't finish work until 1.
Well, don't worry, that's the rest of it.
Yeah.
Hey, you two. I thought I told you to clear off, didn't I? Now go on, beat it.
Why?
Because I'm saying so. Go on. All right, love.
I hate that. I'll be in a minute. So, how did you and Jeff come tonight?
Oh, and what about you and Simon, the petrol pumper?
Well, not as good as you and Jeff from what I saw. Don't know what you're seeing him.
Yeah, well, you're a sister, you wouldn't. So come on, how did you two get on? Oh, you've not gone off him, have you?
No, but he seems a bit shy. Wouldn't even come in for a cup of tea.
Are you joking? So you have to make do with the snog on the doorstep?
I had to make do with nothing. Wouldn't even hold my hand.
Oh, yeah, he's not one of them, is he?
Well, get lost.
Well, you never know, do you?
Just you wait till the wedding reception.
What, is he invited?
No, I'm going to ask my dad if he can come. Then you'll see if he makes a move.
Yeah, well, Katie, it's no use you trying to get him drunk now, is it?
Who needs that?
Hi, Dad.
How are you, love? There's miles away there. What can I do for you?
No, it's what I can do for you and me mum. There you go. A present from me.
Take us to the pictures.
Yeah, I can look after the shop while you get off and take me mum out. Oh, go on, Dad, I can manage.
Jackie, I know that you'd like to see me and your mum back together again, but well, it's just too early for cosy nights out together. You've got to realise that.
Yeah, well, I just wanted you to try.
Yeah, well, there's still things that need sorting out.
Like Bev and the baby.
Like that, yeah.
But, Dad, I thought if you took her out, you'd have time to talk to her. You could tell her about the baby. I mean, the sooner you tell her, the sooner you can both get over it.
Jackie, I just wish it was that simple, love.
Dad, you've got to tell her. Bev's beginning to show. I mean, what if me mum sees her?
Don't you think I know that? Thanks, love, but you and Jeff Rogers usually say.
I just want you and me mum to be back to normal, Dad.
Yeah, I know you do.
So you will tell her, Dad, as soon as you can.
I've got no choice, Jack. I'll have to.
Come on, Thomas, hurry up. That's a good boy. Shh. She's sleeping.
Just poor thing. I can't understand why he's done this. I mean, it always seemed to be a perfect marriage. They were an ideal couple. You don't have to tell you and I about infidelity. You can get over that.
Well, maybe it was the amount of time they spent apart.
Oh, no, they were well used to that. I mean, Clive has been an MP ever since they were married. He's always travelled a lot. Perhaps the marriage wasn't all it seemed to be.
Maybe not.
Well, they're definitely thinned out there. I suppose the lure of the village pub was too much for most of them. You all set?
Yes, I'll just drive straight through. God help any of them if they get in my way.
Oh, it was a hell of a lot for Clive to give up, wasn't it? For the sake of 10 minutes in the back of a car with some anonymous girl, yeah. Mind you, haven't we both taken our risks in that way?
Well, I suppose so.
Difference being we didn't have hordes of journalists checking up on our activities. Almost makes you wonder whether he didn't do it on purpose, doesn't it?
Sorry?
Going with a prostitute. Maybe it's some sort of antidote to the stress and shackles of public life.
You mean he might have done it before?
We'll never know. Mind you, that lot can concoct anything now that he's dead.
Fisher will be down in a moment.
Look, you sure you'll be all right here on your own?
No, I think we'd better leave here tonight ourselves, you know.
We can't leave Penny.
Who would take her with us? Back to Liverpool, away from all this mess.
There'll be no problem with your reception, Frank. I'm telling you honest.
Jim, that's clear. That's all I know, mate.
Look, all I ask is that you and your party be out by 6, because we've got this bonfire night fireworks and Barbie party on, you see.
Fireworks? Jimmy, that'll make a great end to it, I do.
$7.50 a ticket, including your barbecue.
No chance of any free invites. I mean, we aren't paying for whack on this place.
You are joking, aren't you?
What if they pay for any barbecue they have and maybe free admission to the disco and the fireworks?
I must be the biggest mug born. All right, but listen, I want a $5 each off any of them that want any scran, okay?
Jimmy, put it there. See you later, mate.
All right, mate, see ya.
3 glasses of dry white wine.
Make that a bottle, sirs. On the house, Brian. Be my guest.
What's the catch?
How's about an intro to your mates over there? Got to get rid of this stuff.
No, Jimmy, no introductions.
Listen, I'm willing to sell mine at cost just to get rid. I just want my $3,000 back. Do you hear me?
No. Look, I fulfilled my part of this deal. Sorry, but you're on your own.
All I'm asking for is a few names. Give them my number if you want.
Look, I don't want my name or your name mentioned to anyone. It's too risky.
Well, do the importers know who I am? Eh? Wouldn't they buy it back?
For God's sake, Jimmy. Nobody knows you're involved in this except me. Let's just keep it that way, all right? If anything happens, I don't know you.
Why? Is something likely to happen?
Only if you keep hassling me and giving the game away.
Oh, yeah? And is that some sort of threat?
Look, I just want you off my back. Guess who's wrangled 3 invites for our wedding guests to go and see the fireworks at the Luz Club?
I don't know. Tell me.
Let's keep it a secret for Gavin and Ali, eh? That's nice. This 3 months without sex. Bit of a drag, isn't it?
Only a week or two to go now.
3 weeks and 1 day to be exact.
Don't tell me you've been counting.
Have you noticed the calendar? The days crossed off. This honeymoon, I'll be wondering how we're going to get through it. Can we cheat a bit right now?
Oh, I don't know about that. I thought the bride was supposed to go to the wedding untouched. Anyway, don't want you having a last-minute relapse, do we?
I feel fine. Fighting fit. All this no sex life is for old fellas. I won't overdo it, I promise.
Well, I've never had a man say that to me before.
Where are you going?
I'm just going to go and get a glass of water.
Well, don't be long. Haven't finished with you yet, Frank Rogers.
Well, I've loaded up.
Are you sure they've gone?
There's a couple of cars parked in the lane, that's all. Come on, Pen. That's my girl.
So many things to do, the funeral and everything.
All that can be arranged from Liverpool, don't you worry. Listen, our bungalow may not be much compared to this place, but at least it'll be safe. Come on.
Dad,
Hi, love.
what are you doing sat in the dark?
Oh, I just got a glass of water.
Wedding day nerves, is it? Do you want some tea?
No, love, I'll get back to bed. Oh,
Dad?
it's all right, love. I've just had a bit of a flutter, that's all.
I'll go and ring an ambulance.
No, it's nothing. I just got a bit excited. What with the wedding and that. I should be taking things easier.
Are you sure? Shall I go and get Lynn?
No, love, no. I don't want her getting all worried. Not with the big day tomorrow. Probably is wedding day nerves. Long time since I last got married.
Not since you and me mum.
I've got your mum's blessing, you know. You looking forward to tomorrow?
Yeah, I think Alison is now as well.
Yeah. I'm glad she feels better about it.
Dad,
Yeah?
I know you don't really know him and that, but could you invite Simon to the reception?
You keen on?
Who do you want him to come to the do?
Yeah, of course, love. You invite him.
Great, Dad, thanks.
One thing. Promise me you won't tell Lynn about this business. Me feeling funny and that.
I promise.
Look, love. I know that when I marry Lynn tomorrow, I'll be taking on 2 more kids. But I just want you to know that you, Sammy and Jeff, you'll always come first with me.
I know that. Good night, Dad.
Good night, love.